welcome to my Thailand vlog 1 part 2. If you watch my Thailand vlog 1 then you already know that we have come to Thailand, and in this video I'll show you where we went and what we did after arriving. I hope you all like it. So after getting fresh we went out. We didn't know where we would go, we just went out to walk around and look around. After arriving in Thailand there was one thing that bothered me a lot, the bad smell. I don't even know if it happened only to me or if others also felt the same. But apart from that, the roads were beautifully decorated, lights everywhere, and it all looked really stunning. I think the month when we visited had some kind of festival. That's why many places were decorated so beautifully and it looked amazing. Just a little ahead of our hotel, there was one of the most famous places in Thailand, and that place is the famous night market Khao San Road. From our hotel, it takes only around 5 to 10 minutes to get there. So we thought, let's go and take a walk there. And from what we heard, the place looks even more beautiful at night. Following our plan, we started walking there, and from what we knew, the place has lots of exciting and tasty food to try. And we were also feeling hungry, so we thought, let's go explore the place and share everything with you all. So stay connected, everyone. So we walked around and finally reached Thailand's most famous Khao San Road. Right after we got there, the first thing we noticed were the fresh fruits, and the place was so crowded that you could hardly find any space to walk peacefully, especially later at night. All around us there were so many stalls with all kinds of things. The place was extremely busy and crowded, and honestly I don't really like places that are this packed. We only went there to try the food. And we ended up in such a situation where we had to push through a huge crowd to enter the market, and honestly when it was time to return I didn't feel like going back through that crowd again. Now let's talk about the food. There were many food stalls here, but most of them were not halal. We did find some stalls with halal food, and along with that there were lots of fresh fruits everywhere. On this side, we saw Thailand's famous pajama pants. These printed pants are super popular here, and honestly we noticed that you can find them in almost every market in Thailand. The stalls were full of beautiful handmade crafts. This side was full of loud music and flashing lights. Honestly, we didn't stay here long, and this place was super loud. We could barely hear each other talking. Everyone around us was enjoying in their own way. Then we saw some fresh fruits and bought a box of it. It was 50 baht. And there was this green fruit. I honestly didn't even know its name, but it looked really nice. It looked a lot like guava, but it wasn't, and it didn't taste that good. So I gave it to my husband to try, and he didn't like it much either. You will understand when you see his reaction. Here they were selling sliced mango, and right next to it there was an Indian roti stall, and beside that a shawarma stall. This stall was halal, so without wasting any time we ordered a shawarma. And honestly the shawarma was so delicious that I literally went back another day just to eat it again. They had both chicken and beef, and we ordered the chicken shawarma, which was 60 baht. Trust me, if you ever try this shawarma you will become a fan too. On this side, they were selling sugarcane juice and fresh coconuts. And honestly, the coconuts in Thailand taste very different from what we usually have in Bangladesh. I don't know if you have felt that too. Almost every fruit here looks so beautiful, colorful, fresh, and perfectly arranged along the streets. Then we started walking back, and on the way we found another stall that also had halal food. So we bought fried chicken from there for 30 baht. There were very few halal stalls, maybe only 2 or 3, and honestly we couldn't eat from most places because the smell around was really strong. So overall we skipped a lot of food, but this is completely our personal opinion. We arrived in Thailand in the evening, quickly checked into the hotel, and without wasting any time we freshened up and came out. And since everything was new to us, we really enjoyed walking around and exploring. Now we are heading back to our hotel, and on the way back we felt like grabbing some snacks and drinks, so we started walking towards the 7-Eleven in front of our hotel. 7-Eleven honestly feels like magic for tourists because you will find literally everything there. So that's it for today's vlog. See you in the next one. Take care everyone, and don't forget to comment how you liked the vlog. Thanks for watching everyone. Bye bye.